It may be cold outside, but the winter sports season is heating up on high school sports scene. Now it's time to meet this month's outstanding male student athlete. Here's James Kavanaugh with the story.
Carrington Akosa is a three-sport athlete and a senior at Western Tech High School. A member of the soccer team, as well as the indoor and outdoor track teams, Carrington has always been involved in playing sports.
I've been playing sports since I was little, playing soccer on the streets, nothing professional or in the team sports, till I came to the United States in 2009.
Originally from Nigeria, Carrington moved to the United States in 2009. His life in Nigeria helped to give him the skills necessary to succeed in his sport.
Well, since I believe track is a mental sport, my time in Nigeria definitely developed me mentally, and the difference between Nigeria and America kind of increased the rates of the development.
A state champion in multiple sprinting events, Carrington has an amazing work ethic that has been necessary in helping him develop into an incredibly successful student athlete.
He has a speed that is unmatched, but seeing him practice, seeing him get to that point, you get to see how he made it there.
He works hard in practice, he works hard outside of practice, which is very important because you can't just break records and win state championships without working outside of practice.
While Carrington isn't much of a fan of long-distance running, the feeling of running as fast as you can is what he loves about being a sprinter.
My favorite is the 300-meter indoor track. It's like a sprint and shorter, 400 meters is supposed to be a sprint race, but it's so long that you kind of die at the 300-meter mark. And the 200 meters is straight up sprint. But I'm tall, so it's kind of hard for me to get that full speed in the beginning of the race. But the 300 meter allows me to develop my speed and quicker,
Carrington's work ethic, as well as his athletic and academic performances, have made him a respected member of the Western Tech track team, and also a role model to young runners.
This kid is dedicated, and he's somebody I use as an example to other teenagers as far as ways to improve, as far as ways to focus on their goals.
I feel like he was always a leader to our age group, and now that he's a senior, it's even more influence around the boys and the girls too.
Carrington aims to take his athletic and academic talents even further in the future. He's already planning on running track at Princeton University.
I plan on pursuing pre-med in college and running track in college, and maybe possibly, hopefully, the Olympics in 2016, running for Nigeria or United States of America, but I don't think I'm that good yet, so Nigeria can work.
He's going to do great things at Princeton, both on the track and the classroom. I could see him being a doctor in 10 years. I could see him leaving his imprint on the world.
Throughout Carrington's high school career at Western Tech, sports have had a huge positive impact on his life.
Being a student athlete is a blessing, and I've enjoyed every bit of it. I feel like it changed probably the course that I could have gone if I was just a student. So being a student athlete has done wonders to my life.
Carrington Akosa is an amazing student athlete. His diligence and hard work on and off the track make him an excellent runner and role model. We wish Carrington and his team the best of luck for this season. For High School Sports Scene, I'm James Kavanaugh.
Next, Katie Pugh introduces this month's outstanding female student athlete.
Rebeka Holt is a senior at Western Tech and the captain of the girls' varsity track and field team. On varsity all 4 years, Rebeka has emerged as a skilled and well-decorated track and field runner, winning numerous races and championships.
Her best event is clearly the half mile, the 800 meters. First time running that was, I believe, in the 9th grade. She went 2:25. She just ended last outdoor for 2:12, taking the bronze medal at the New Balance Outdoor Emerging National Championships. And I believe this year, going in, I think she will leave Maryland probably as the most decorated middle distance runner in Maryland history.
Rebeka has had to improve every season for her to reach the level of achievement she has today.
I definitely matured with on and off the track. My times have dropped significantly. and I've gotten a lot more confident.
So much of it is really intrinsically motivated, and I'm trying to get a lot of my team to really understand taking that responsibility of their development on themselves, and I think she's done a really good job of that over the past half year or so.
I doubted myself a lot. My coach would tell me I was capable of doing one thing, but I was scared, and now I just trust him and I do as he tells me, and he ends up being right.
Rebeka is more than just her medals and talent on the track. She is a true leader on her team.
She will lead our push-up and ab routine at the beginning of practice. She'll also lead our warm-up routine before we start the real workout. She'll make sure we stretch.
She does a really good job of just managing the warm-up routine, kind of getting everybody together, passing out instructions, making sure everybody's kind of, good to go. And she sets the tone when it comes to really being able to handle her own workouts individually. And that's really what I'm looking for. And she does a good job of modeling that.
As a leader on the team, Rebeka does more than just run conditioning and warm-ups. She is a role model that her teammates trust and feel they can come to for support.
She's a really good leader on the team, and she's just a great person to be around. People kind of cling to her because she's such a good role model.
I think she's also improved her ability to communicate and also listen to people, take constructive criticism. Again, going into this year, I'm expecting her to really be able to apply that in a very mature way the remainder of her senior year.
I love having the leadership role on our team because our team is like a family, so I feel like the mother kind of like my girls' team. And then just the fact that they look up to me and feel comfortable enough to come to me for whatever reason, it's great.
Rebeka truly is a great role model, but not just because of what she has accomplished on the track, but also because of her successes in the classroom.
I believe she was a 3.4 GPA, taking relatively difficult AP honors classes. So in the classroom, I don't think there's really ever been a problem. A pretty solid SAT score. Pretty much, on the academic side, I think pretty much everything is good there.
Being a student athlete has not only shaped her, but her high school career as well.
I feel being a student athlete has made my high school experience, especially since I've done it since freshman year. It's become a part of who I am and what I do. My team is my family, so I've grown, I've made friendships and unbreakable bonds that I'll probably treasure for the rest of my years.
Rebeka Holt is a student athlete worth looking up to because of her hard work and all that she's accomplished. We wish for her senior year to be one of great success. From High School Sports Scene, I'm Katie Pugh.
Congratulations to Carrington and Rebeka. To honor their selection as this month's Outstanding Student Athletes, each will receive an award provided by Allegram Incorporated in Timonium. Stay tuned for Coach's Corner. I'm David Birkenthal. Thanks for watching.